Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a blessed morning. So, I've been working for Lyft instead of Uber. Uber started messing up. I was having too many problems, including with the customers. So I switched it up. Been working in Jersey lately. All over Jersey. Anyway, I just picked up these nice two guys in Newark, New Jersey, about an hour and a half ago, and they were coming an hour, 7 minutes away to Sands, PA. They were going to the casino. It's called Sands Casino, S-A-N-D-S Casino, which I never heard of, never even knew it existed until I brought them here. So, turns out I have a court date this morning, unfortunately, so I have to take a break from working. Otherwise, I would start picking up people. But I gotta go take care of this ticket so they don't give me a warrant, and then I'll be getting back to work. So anyway, what I like about Lyft, I like that they allow you to work 24 hours straight. Supposed to working in New York, I can only work 12 hours with Uber. So I guess Jersey has different laws. I don't know. I have not questioned it. All I've been doing is milking the clock. Like yesterday, I worked 24 hours straight. 24 hours straight. Sounds unbelievable, but I did it. And I made so much money. So much money. I'm not even going to say, but I made a lot of money. And that's mainly why I kept working, because it was crazy. Anyhow, it's beautiful out here, PA, but this shit is a little too steep for me. Wouldn't want to live this far, but it's definitely nice. So the two dudes that I brought out here, I was a little skeptical because daylight had just came in when I picked them up. I generally don't pick up people in Newark, only because I work at night. So I started working last night around 11:30 p.m. So 3 in the morning, I'm getting trips for Newark, Port Newark, and etc. Since I've been doing Lyft the last month, basically, I've learned where I should pick up people from where I shouldn't. Newark is actually one of the places I try to avoid because you got a lot of dudes out there that are looking to rob Lyft drivers, get in your car, next thing you know, you got a gun to your head, etc. So I typically don't pick up over there, and especially in Port Newark, because that's even worse than Newark. It's like crackheads, prostitutes everywhere, drug dealers, that type of environment. So when I went to pick up these two guys this morning, I was contemplating on even picking them up. But being that I had just dropped off 3 people to Newark Airport, they were literally about 5 minutes away from the airport. So I said, you know what, it's daylight, fuck it, I'm going to take a chance. When I got there, they were really nice stand-up black dudes that came out. I didn't get any funny feeling, so boom, we started the trip. They were the ideal customers. They got in, they were asleep within 3 minutes. Before I even got on the highway, they were knocked out. So basically, they slept the whole way, and that was just great. No talking. I had my music going at a nice volume. They were mad cool. When we got about 5 minutes away, an hour later, that's when they both woke up. So we went through a toll. It was $1. To actually go through PA, $1, that was it. Paid the toll. They were like, oh, we would have paid it. I'm like, no, don't worry about it, I already paid it, you're good. So we get to the casino, they tipped me $25. Now their trip would have been higher, but when I picked them up, it just so happened it wasn't prime time, so the trip was only about $136. And then they tipped me the $25. So that was actually pretty good for an hour drive. You know, I'm not complaining. Plus, like I said, I've been working all night, so I already made a good amount of money, and I'm going to work all day. So I started around 11. Since I got a break and go to court, by the time I get back to work, it'll probably be 12. Get something to eat. We're talking 12 in the afternoon. So I'm definitely going to work from probably 12 to 12 tonight and make all that prime time money. But I can't complain. I really do like working for LYFT. I actually wish I tried it sooner because I was hired with them the same time Uber hired me. It's just I was so busy working for Uber that I never tried LYFT. But now that I did the LYFT, I like it way better than Uber. So that's the wave I'm on lately. LYFT driver. Overnight, basically. But then I end up working in the day, of course. Just, I'm on my grind, period. Like I said, the best part about working for LYFT is they don't log you off after 12 hours. At least not in New Jersey. You can literally work 24 hours straight, which I just did yesterday. Now, most people probably think, how did you do that? You weren't tired? Actually, I wasn't tired. It doesn't hit me till I get home and take a shower. It was perfect. One customer after another, after another, after another, after another. Like, it's never freaking ending. And most of my trips are long trips because I pick up a lot of people from the airport. Had no issues. Keep your car clean, smelling good. And that's pretty much it. I'm a pleasant person, so even if a person gets in my car in a bad mood, after they get done talking to me, their mood has changed. No attitudes allowed. Anyhow, it's just been great. If you would ask me which one would be the best one to drive for, I would definitely say LYFT. LYFT would be better. And since I've been working in Jersey, I don't even want to work in Long Island no more. I'm loving working in New Jersey. I've been all over. Summit, Essex County, freaking Hoboken. I work there a lot, especially when I'm ready to go home because it's close to the bridge, so I work my way to Hoboken. I've been working in Hackensack, Fairview, everywhere. Just everywhere. I try to go out further because the trips are longer and it's not as many LYFTs as the further out you go. But it's better. What the fuck? Yo, this dude just literally tried to kill me on the fucking highway. Start getting over my lane without looking. Shit is crazy, yo. Get far away from this nigga. He just jumps over my fucking lane. He jumped over in the middle lane. I'm like, alright. Then he starts shifting in my lane. I'm thinking maybe he's just swerving a little. And he literally gets all the way over in my fucking lane. Like, what are you trying to do? Motherfuckers cannot drive, son. How you driving a fucking big-ass Escalade and can't see out your mirrors? Shit's crazy. If I wasn't on point, I would have just got swiped off of the fucking highway. Oops, there goes India. Gone with the wind. Fucking unbelievable. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, this is one thing. When you're driving all the time, you have to be on point. I mean, even if you're not driving all the time, but being that I drive all the time, I'm like extra on point than ever. You really have to be, or you'll end up fucking dead out here. Got people on drugs, people drinking. You got people that are fucking old, shouldn't be driving, but they still are. You got these teenagers that are getting their fucking license, no experience, can't drive. Like, it's a whole bunch of different situations. So you gotta basically drive for you and everyone around you. Otherwise, you will end up dead. Easy. Can't believe he just started getting over just gonna run right into my car. Unbelievable. Anyhow, let me get back to this movie I'm listening to as I drive, because I got an hour and a half drive before I get to this courthouse. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I know I have not made any videos at all. Not that I have many people watching them, but hopefully that'll change. Anyway, I'll post a video soon, so you guys take care. Have a blessed day. Scenery is so beautiful. But alright, toodles.